match alongside Wade Barrett. And of course, you know, Valentine's Day is all about love, but not a whole lot of love regarding the Florida heavyweight title situation, and particularly the controversy with Michael Tarver and Justin Angel.
Well, in my opinion, Michael Tarver is the uncrowned FCW champion, and there's some unfinished business between those two.
There's an old saying that goes, time to get business started, and that time is now.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Vance Archer and Alex Riley.
Oh, two guys who not so sure of the business mold, but nonetheless a very intriguing tag team here with Alex Riley and Vance Archer.
Yup, yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup.
Introducing their opponents, the team of Skip Sheffield and Big E Langston.
Yup, Wade.
No, but I want to know a little bit of information on this Big E Langston. We know all about Skip Sheffield, but Big E Langston's a bit of a newcomer.
Well, Big E Langston certainly big, which is true to his name. Former defensive tackle at the University of Iowa. The guy has got a 60-inch chest, 22-inch arms, and bench presses 500 pounds as a warm-up.
Well, he looks like he might be cut from the same mold as Skip Sheffield, but I think he may in fact be a little bit bigger. Skippy's not going to like that one.
What do you think the E stands for in Big E?
I have no idea whatsoever. Who would call their kid Big E? What kind of name is that, Saxton?
Well, it's an alphabetical name. Have you ever met Big C or Big D?
No, I haven't.
Well, they're all relatives of Big E.
I've met Big E Smalls. I haven't actually met him. That's a complete lie. I've heard of him.
I knew it was a lie. Oh, wow. Well, Big E Langston, despite his background, certainly catching Alex Riley off guard.
Look at the pecs on Big E Langston. How do you get your pecs so big? That's what I want to know.
Well, lots of push-ups and more push-ups.
Look at this, Skip Sheffield. He's going to do a good job to try and keep up with Big E Langston on the power front.
Skip Sheffield, the country-bred, corn-fed country boy, and returns the favor that Big E Langston just gave Alex Riley.
That was 2 tackles, Saxton, versus Big E's 1. I think we've got a game of one-upsmanship here.
Yeah, Skip Sheffield. That's a little competitive nature. Never hurt anybody. And Alex Riley would choose to bring in his own personal enforcer, Mr. Intense himself, Vance Archer.
You know, I've got to say, Saxton, this is a very, very bizarre combination. This Vance Archer and Alex Riley combination. You've got the king of the frat party scene in Alex Riley, teaming up with possibly the world's most miserable man, Vance Archer. How do you see those two working together?
I thought you were the world's most miserable man.
I'm only happy when I've got money. I don't think anything makes Vance Archer happy.
Well, Vance Archer and Alex Riley may not hang out in their spare time, but they do have one thing in common, which is their pursuit and their interest in obtaining gold here in FCW. I guess that's just like money, right?
And they're both very big men who know how to cause damage, but Big E dishing out some more damage right now.
Who do you think is going to win this one-upsmanship? Look at the power of Big E Langston. I've never seen Vance Archer scooped up so easily.
Anything you can do, I can do better, and now it's Skip Sheffield's turn.
Sheffield, Vance perched up on his shoulder, but Vance Archer, size 16 boot. Hello, Skip Sheffield. Cover. Change of plans, huh?
It appears so. It looks like Big E won, but Skip Sheffield is in some real trouble now with ECW superstar Vance Archer.
There's a nasty streak of Vance Archer coming into play. And the varsity villain, Alex Riley. Riley's favorite number is 1, and he certainly believes that applies to his style and recognition. Shoulders down here, Riley may pull it out.
Well, you have to say this team of Riley And Vance Archer has really seemed to weather that early storm, that game of one-upsmanship, and now they're starting to look like a very, very formidable unit.
Alex Riley is, not very shy about expressing the confidence he exudes. And certainly can back it up inside the ring, especially when you look at a guy like Skip Sheffield, who's really developed a cult following here in FCW.
Well, I don't understand it myself, but this FCW universe has certainly taken to Skip Sheffield.
Have you ever gone mudding?
I don't even know what mudding is, and I'll be quite honest with you, Saxton, I don't want to find out. Let's focus on this matchup.
Well, it's a Skip Sheffield. I figured maybe you guys hang out.
It sounds terrible.
Drive your truck through the mud and get it all dirty, and then you clean it up later.
And have to pay to get it clean. What a waste of money. Why don't you just leave it parked in the driveway?
Oh. So Skip Sheffield's going to be parked on that mat if things continue the way they are.
Alex Riley's back in there now. When Alex Riley
watch out,
works
shoulders down on Skip.
Don't ever cut me off like that again, Saxton. I was about to tell a little story about Alex Riley working out at the local university. It's like a media frenzy down there. The frat girls just go crazy.
Oh! Sorry to interrupt you again, Wade, but both superstars perhaps thinking the same thing. Both suffering from that double cross body.
Well, that was a lot of muscle colliding in midair right there, and I'm not sure who got the worst of it, but Skip Sheffield making the tag, and Big E is back in there.
Perhaps those upper pectoral muscles coming into play for Skip Sheffield, as they have been for Big E Langston, who's now in full control of Alex Riley. Gotta believe. Oh, man.
Nicely executed belly-to-belly suplex, and almost got the 3 count, Saxton.
Well, you gotta believe a win here could have tag team title implications for either one of these teams. Certainly be able to welcome opportunity for
Skip Sheffield diving into the ring. I didn't see a tag there, Saxton.
What just happened?
Typical of Skip Sheffield.
Oh, Sheffield on the outside with Vance Archer and Alex Riley. Big E Langston, center of the ring, dropped on his head.
Well, Alex Riley needs to make the cover. I'm not so sure he knows where he's at, but Big E Langston is down and out.
He knows where he is now, and that is it.
I think Alex Riley called under face there.
Here are your winners, Alex Riley and Vance Archer.
Well, bruises and all, it's Alex Riley and, that's Alex Riley is hurt, but yet victorious are Vance Archer and Alex Riley.
That just illustrates the determination of Alex Riley to get the win. He's in a bad way out there. He needs medical attention, but he's still made the cover and got the win for his team. Big win.
Well, folks, for several weeks we've seen several controversial actions take place between the Michael Tarver and Justin Angel over the Florida Heavyweight Championship. Coming up next, FCW's Lieutenant General Manager Norman Smiley will have some news on that situation. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Lieutenant General Manager of Florida Championship Wrestling, Norman Smiley.
Oh, there he is, looking sharp.